Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, there lived a beautiful princess named Elara. Now, Princess Elara had everything one could possibly desire. A loving family, a majestic castle, and endless riches. But there was something that she yearned for more than anything else. The stars. You see, Princess Elara's room was on the very top floor of the castle, right under the roof. And whenever a storm would brew, the rain would always make a drumming sound on the roof, lulling her to sleep. But she didn't want just any old roof. She wanted a glass roof so that she could look up at the stars whenever she wished. Every night, the princess would lie on her bed and gaze up at the tiny pinpricks of light that twinkled in the darkness. They seemed so close, just beyond her reach. Oh, how she wished she could touch them, to feel their coolness on her fingertips. One day, the princess couldn't take it anymore. She went down to the castle's courtyard and called out to the first star she saw. "Oh, please come down from the sky. I want to touch you." The star twinkled back, seeming to mock her. And just like that, it disappeared. Disappointed, the princess returned to her room. She tried to distract herself with her toys, but her mind was still set on the stars. She looked out her window and noticed a shooting star streaking across the sky. "Please, please grant my wish," she cried out. But when the princess opened her window to catch it, the star slipped through her fingers like a fish through a net. Just then, a small, sweet voice spoke up. "Hey, aren't you the princess who called for me?" Startled, the princess spun around to find a tiny yet radiant creature perched on her windowsill. "Who are you?" she asked. The creature laughed. "I am a Star Sprite, an elemental being of pure starlight. I heard your wish, and I'm here to help." The princess's eyes widened. "You can help me touch the stars." The Star Sprite nodded. "Of course. But it's not what you think. You already have the ability to touch the stars within you." Confused, the princess frowned. "What do you mean?" The Star Sprite flew closer. "Look inside yourself, princess. Look with your heart." The princess pondered these words. What did the Star Sprite mean? How could she touch the stars without actually touching them? Suddenly, an idea struck her like lightning. She ran to her vanity table, grabbed a paintbrush, dipped it into a pot of shimmering gold paint, and began painting on her bedroom wall. She painted until her hand cramped and fell asleep, dreaming of the stars. When she awoke, the first thing she did was look at the wall. There, shimmering in the morning light, was a beautiful golden canopy adorned with silver stars. The princess gasped. It was so beautiful. The sight brought tears of joy to her eyes. Then she noticed something even more magical. When she placed her hand on the stars, they felt cool and real, just like she had imagined. Overjoyed, the princess spent the entire day touching her stars, laughing and twirling around her room. As the sun began to set, the princess knew that soon the stars would be hidden from view. But now she wasn't sad. She understood that the stars were always within reach, shining brightly in the vast canvas of the night sky. All she had to do was look up and believe. And that's exactly what she did every night before bed. Princess Elara would look up at the stars and remember the day she touched them. She learned that sometimes the things we yearn for the most are right in front of us, hidden in plain sight. We just need to open our eyes and hearts to see them. So whenever you look up at the night sky, remember the princess who touched the stars and know that magic is all around you, waiting for you to discover it. The end.